Boys and girls, we just got the news today that we would not have public masses at least until May 18th, maybe even longer. It kind of felt to me like Groundhog Day, where the groundhog comes out of his burrow and sees his shadow and we all realize that it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. It may feel like Groundhog Day to some of you, like in the movie, where Bill Murray wakes up to the same day over and over and over again. It might feel that way to you at home. You can't tell the difference between one day and the next. Speaking of that movie, do you remember what happened in it? Because he was faced with the same day over and over again, Bill Murray had to make a choice. He could be mean and irritable and cranky. And do you remember at one point, he was so bad that he tried to drive the groundhog in his truck over a cliff. He tried to kill the groundhog. That's how bad Bill Murray got during Groundhog Day. But then he realized he had a choice. He could be a better version of himself. He could be kind. He could be joyful. He could be loving. He could help those around him. And that's how he ultimately got out of the Groundhog Day loop. Boys and girls, you and I are experiencing our own Groundhog Day these days, and we too have a choice to make. We can be irritable, we can be cranky, we can be mean, we can be unhappy, we can be the worst version of ourselves. Or we could do the opposite. We could be the best version of ourselves. And do you know what we look like when we are the best of the best version of ourselves? We look like this. We look like Jesus. I want you to take a second and try to remember this joyful, happy, loving face of Christ. Because that is who you can be like if you choose to be the best version of yourselves. That's one of the great blessings of Catholic schools. We are always holding up Jesus and inviting our students to be the best version of themselves. It is, once again, Groundhog Day, and it's going to last for at least 6 more weeks around here. And so you have a choice to make. Are you going to be the worst version of yourselves, or are you going to be the best? That is, are you going to be like Christ? I'm sure you're going to try hard to be like Christ. God bless you.